Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel VK Classes. Today we are studying types of chemical reactions. If you understood the definition of combination reaction, it would be very easy to know decomposition reaction in a word, because it is exactly reverse definition of chemical combination. It means, let us study the definition of decomposition reaction. A single substance split into two or more substances is called decomposition reaction. In another definition, a single reactant decomposed into two or more product is called decomposition reaction. Let's see some examples on decomposition reaction by activity given in your textbooks. Activity 1.5. Take 2 grams of ferrous sulfate in a dry test tube. Heat it with help of spirit lamp or Bunsen burner. Observe the color of ferrous sulfate. After heating, the two molecules of ferrous sulfate gives three products. Those are ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide, which is green color of ferrous sulfate crystals turns after heating into ferric oxide is in brown color. Then, which a picture shown in your textbook, just see here, that is the rule and how to confirm the three products produced from a green color ferrous sulfate into ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide, where ferric oxide is brown in color as solid form, but the gas formation of sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide are just confirmed by wafting the gas towards liberating from that dry test tube heated ferrous crystals to your mouth towards nose. Then we feel odor. It means a smell which looks like a rotten egg smells like this. Then what happens exactly in this activity means, when ferrous sulfate heated, students, it loses its water first, then after it starts turning a green color to brown color of ferric oxide along with liberation of sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide gaseous. Another example for decomposition reaction is limestone, which is called chemical formula calcium carbonate. When we heat calcium carbonate limestone, it splits into two or more products. Those are calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas, which calcium oxide is used for various purposes. Calcium oxide is called quicklime, that is used to produce cement and glass and etc. Let's perform one more activity, that is 1.6. Take 2 grams of lead nitrate in a test tube. Heat it over a spirit lamp or Bunsen burner by holding carefully with the pair of tongs. Let's observe the heating of lead nitrate. A brown fumes come out from test tube, which is nitrogen gas. When two molecules of lead nitrate is heats, it emits two or more product, which is two molecules of lead oxide and nitrogen dioxide along with formation of oxygen gas. Let's see an interesting activity from decomposition reaction, that is 1.7 is electrolysis of water. Take a plastic mug, drill 2 holes bottom of the mug, fix a rubber cork in both, and in the hole of rubber cork fix 2 carbon electrodes in the both. Connect the 2 terminals with carbon electrodes to the battery of 6 volt. Then fill a water into a mug. Little add a dilute sulfuric acid of few drops. Afterwards, take two water-filled test tubes inversely put into the carbon electrodes. Then switch on, pass some current, keep the reaction for some time. You will observe, students, there is a small bubbles forms the tip of carbon electrodes. Then afterwards, when gas are stored, carefully take the gaseous with closing mouth of the test tube and bring towards a candle, hold it like this and test the gaseous. The first one which is released 2 times in the test tube, that is hydrogen, which is best combustible gas. It brings pop-up sound with a candle. Another one test tube which is filled with oxygen, will come to know when brings with the candle near, it burns with more white flash. It means oxygen is best supporter for combustion. In this, you come to know the water, 2 molecules of water split into 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen in respective test tubes in the water electrolysis process. This one, before this, for more information, before this, water is considered an element. But when a Henry Cavendish performed electrolysis of water, then we confirm water is a compound. Then it is also a best example of decomposition reaction. It forms by only passing electricity. 1.8 activity is also an best example for decomposition reaction. Then check it out how. Take a china dish, keep some grams, 2 grams of silver chloride into it and just expose it to sunlight for few minutes. The white silver chloride is turns into gray color after some time. It is by exposing with help of sunlight. Another one, you can take the compound in place of silver chloride, that is silver bromide also, students. When silver bromide is also kept same in the china dish and exposed to sunlight, it turns the same gray color, which is silver bromide turns into bromide and silver molecules. Here in last compound silver chloride, 2 silver chloride forms a 2 product, that is silver and chlorine. The silver bromide when split into silver and bromide, that is used in photography, students. Here we studied many things from decomposition reaction. We need to observe 3 more things here. What? Decomposition reactions required something external energy to perform reaction. It means not understood, just turn back. When we come to know decomposition reaction examples from activity 1.1, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, we confirm that decomposition reaction requires energy to perform reactions. It means the copper crystals, lead nitrate, calcium carbonate requires heat to decompose single reactant into many products. The same in 1.7 we require water electrolysis process, electricity, and the last 1.7, 1.8 reaction, silver chloride and silver bromide reacts light. It means in the form of sunlight. Then we studied decomposition reaction performed under 3 conditions. 1, when the single reactant decomposes by help of heat, such decomposition reactions are called thermal decomposition reactions. And when the certain decomposition reactions performs only by passing current or by electricity, such decomposition reactions are called electrical decomposition reaction. And the 1.8 activity we observed, that is silver chloride and silver bromide only forms white crystals into gray color by exposing sunlight. It means decomposition reactions required energy in the form of heat, electricity and light to perform an reaction, which are called endothermic reactions. It means decomposition reactions are also called endothermic reaction. What is the definition of endothermic reaction? Means heat is absorbed during a chemical reaction are called endothermic reaction. Here, hope you studied completely of decomposition reaction. If you are watching first to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, press the bell icon because you will get latest notification in your inbox directly. Thank you. My next video is on displacement reaction. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.